Good morning. Morning of day 44. Just packed up all my stuff in the hostel and I'm just walking into town to have breakfast at the diner. I really like the Broken Fiddle, but I have to say their Wi-Fi is not up to much. I started uploading 2 videos last night before I went to bed, and this morning only one of them had gone and the other one was still at 73%. So what I may do is have breakfast and then go to the library, which I know has got excellent Wi-Fi, and I've still got one more video to upload and one more video to finish editing and uploading. So today's going to be a bit of a Nero. I probably won't get out on trail until lunchtime. Have a shortish day and go from there. So I'll let you know how things go. Here we are at the library. Got here for 10 when they opened, and then I sat out on the porch and realised I could have connected to the internet, so I could have got here a lot earlier and just sat outside. You don't need a password. Oh well. Oh, that took way longer than I expected. Another 2 videos took 1 hour and 50 minutes, even at the library. Oh well. So I might go and grab something else to eat before I finally put my pack on. Guess where I am? Last time I'll be seeing this. So back at the hostel, and I realised I didn't do a walkthrough, so that's the kitchen in the outside area. That's the chill out zone. And then you got 6 bunks in here, 4 bunks in here. That one's mine. And then you've got another 2 bunks here, and the bathrooms are just through there. Oh, and of course, here's the obligatory signage. So I'll just wait to use the bathroom, and then I'll head out. I'll probably grab a subway as I leave town. Pack is back on, leaving the Broken Fiddle. Nice place. Only downside is the Wi-Fi isn't as fast as some other places I've been, but other than that, very chilled out hostel. Would recommend it. So it's 12:30, so I am going to grab some lunch. I've just heard that the chicken restaurant on the way out of town is probably open again now, so I'm going to check that out. So 1 PM, finally leaving Damascus. The chicken place wasn't open, so I had to walk back to the subway, but I've just had a nice lunch, and now I'm just going to get some miles in for the afternoon. I'm not going to push it to see how far we go. It's actually quite warm today. I'll get back to you later. As we walk out of Damascus, we follow the Virginia Creeper Trail. This used to be a railroad. It used to bring timber down from Mount Rogers, which we'll be going over tomorrow, down into Damascus. But when that trade dried up, the railway was disused, and then later on someone had a bright idea of turning it into a cycleway. So this is a famous cycleway, and actually one of the routes that runs coast to coast comes through here, through Damascus, and for small sections the AT shares it, although not for very long. We'll soon be going back into the woods. And one of the big things to do while in Damascus is there's a load of cycle shops. They will actually drive you up to part way up Mount Rogers, drop you off, and then you cycle back to Damascus, but it's almost 90% downhill. It's meant to be a very pleasant ride. So this is where we leave the Creeper Trail for now, and we go up there. The mountain laurel are blooming here. Oh. I just did a 1,000-foot climb in 2 miles in 50 minutes. Can you tell? First view we've had for a few days. That's looking southeast though, so that's where we've come from. We're just passing by the Virginia Creeper Trail again. We've come down to it. That's almost flat, and we're still doing these ups and downs. So just arrived at Saunders Shelter. Guys here already. It's a really nice one. It seems pretty new. I've chosen a campsite round the back. There's no one else here by the looks of things, so I'm gonna set myself up just here where X marks the spot. So wrap up for day 44. Didn't get as much done as I hoped, but yeah, 9 miles is fine for half a day. Should be able to push some decent miles for the next few days. And that's it really. It was very, very hard to get out of town. Hikers call towns the vortex, because they suck you in and then don't let you out, and that seemed to be the case for me today. But in future I'll do my best to get out early when I'm in towns. Right, good night.